What's good? This is ARAH of NYtypical.net, your fashion consigliere. I swear I could not wait to do this video. I've seen a couple snippets and a couple pieces, but today I am going to watch and review the Louis Vuitton menswear autumn winter 2021 show. What's good? This is okay. Now that we've seen the collection, oh wait, 2 seconds. This is Aura of Night from NYtypical.net, your fashion consigliere. This is the second part. Obviously, as you can see, I'm wearing a different do-rag because this was made at a different point in time than the OG video. That being said, I've got a new mic, so the things are going to be sounding a bit different, but hopefully everybody likes it. And yeah, I'm gonna just go through a comprehensive review of just each of the looks that I feel were paramount. This whole collection had something to it, so I can really get into it and dig into the minutiae of what is going on. So yeah, look number one is got the divine tailoring, right? And you got this burnt sienna, auburn, sienna is really what it is, but it's the way that you do, you temper the leather and you manipulate it. It allows this ombre effect on the leather. And obviously, it's just gonna get better with age. This is definitely a piece that is going to last with someone forever if they choose to buy it. And that carries on within the second look as well, but just in a different type of retouch way. And it's just this tailoring that's coming into effect, and it's really special. But yeah, that's then that coat coincides with the subsequent looks until you get to look number 9. Now look number 9, these trousers, yeah, you're getting a different flavor. They're actually the tailoring and the construction and the interest of the vision. The images are down here, and obviously to you the images are going to be down there as well. But yeah, it's just a different pattern, and it's concerned with layering but in an aesthetic ensemble. Then you got the bag. Let's zoom in on the bag a bit and just focus on what's happening. You've got the leather mixed in with the fur, and it's really coming together where you start talking about, okay, who is this person, what does he want to do, what is he trying to show, and then now we're getting into the characters of the show, which is when we're shown look number 11, which is just, oh wait, that was look number 9. I don't know why I said look number 11, but yeah, look number 11 is concerned with a different pattern and layering, and it's even more aesthetic than the last one. You've got the classical suits at first, but then now we're getting into the growth and the real change that's happening within the collection as it goes along. You get this pink bag, and it's I don't know how they treated the leather, but it may be a synthetic leather knowing Virgil, so it's so they're allowed to do it this way, but it's Vuitton, so who knows. And you get that same look with look number 12 and the hat. It's just these quirky little differences that make the collection. And it's you see the depth of the construction. I love grey because it allows you to see each individual piece, and it allows you to see the depth of the construction. And then you get look number 13. Now this is so mean. The avant-garde construction, the way it all is handled, and then it's laid meticulously, a little jigsaw puzzle that's put together. This is high art, in my opinion. This is high art, because what you have to do to get just that one shoulder panel in effect, and then you have to get the rest of and then you've got these other pieces on the back. You can see here with the bag as well, you've got the Louis Vuitton flowers, and it's just we've got to move on though. Then you got look number 14 with the fur, and then look, you got the ombre effect again. So we're bringing it from the bottom to the top, like, and it's just, I don't know what color to call this, but we're introducing ourselves to fur now. Like, this is camouflage of the heavens, so we're getting all of like none of these people are camouflage. They are standing out and standing proud, like, and like we're talking about like the first instant of fur, and then of the old luxury, but putting it into the new age, the new wave. And like, it's that juxtaposition of new and old. Like, you would get an older businessman from the 50s wearing a fur jacket, or someone that's luxurious or avant-garde and wants to be out there, wants to show out. And like, you've got if you know anything about Dapper Dan, that's what he's about as well. But this is the Vuitton image, and you get to see all of that with this jacket. Like, this, the fur is just so immaculate. And then you got the little Vuitton bag. That's just a nice little touch to it as well. Look number 15. Look number 15. Like, what can we say? Like, number 15 is just another avant-garde ombre. Look number 15 is just another avant-garde ombre ensemble that's really putting to work the ateliers, and like showing like that there's no way that one person can do this on their own. So like, you're really talking about the creativity of a whole fashion house and a whole production coming together. And we're like, this is 100% something someone my age would wear if it wasn't in this so avant-garde constructive way. But like, each individual piece, like the trousers themselves, the jumper itself, the white shirt and the hat, like, that's an ensemble, right? But then you've got this like just luxurious touch with all of that. And oh man, you see you see the way it's just constructive. It's just, yeah. Let's go to look number 16 now, the hoodie. The anorak. I want to start calling the hoodie the anorak now. But this is also what we're talking about, like the new age luxury. Like, a hoodie would be considered a luxurious item now. And it just feeds into that jigsaw effect and that high art, and it's showing that even though like it's a hoodie, it still stands right next to something that would be considered art from our age. And it's like, just pair with the trousers and the bag, and just, oh man, the anorak, and it looks like it's made from a suit fabric as well, which is like just a little nod to, you know, it can be made with professional fabrics. And then you've got like the next suit, which is obviously just as aesthetic as the first suit, but you got this new type of man. Like, it's a stylish gentleman again, but it's the vanguard of the new work. Like, you can wear this to a party, like what would be considered party attire, but that's like fully introed into luxury today. So the vanguard of new luxury. And like and okay, I know so many guys that wear jackets like this on look number 19. But when you've got all of this, like when it's on the runway and when you're pairing it together with a full suit, it just talks to you differently. Like, this type of fabric, the way it's reacting to the environment, the way it's been treated, it's like one of those fabrics you have to touch and feel, and you're playing with texture, which is like another masculine type trait. Because there's really a lot that with female fabrics, when it's like soft and flowing, and you got the accentuation of the curves and all of that. But here we're seeing masculine takes, the masculine shoulders, the way that the lapel's built, and then the lining, like you've got the princess seams down the middle, but obviously the bust starts, you can say, but it's a suit, and obviously it's tailored to fit. and that is the point. And then look number 21. I just want to talk about the details of look number 21 and like the working of the chic man in a working environment. Like you can, like there's definitely someone that wears something like this to work. But then you've got the same thing with look number 29 as well. It's an intro to appealing to that leather crowd, the people that like to wear leather, that want that different touch. It's like leather to men is like so synonymous with being hard or badass, and like you've got all of these historical references, but this is a working man almost, like, and you see that with the way the suit's made and the bag as well. And the looks kind of follow subsequently, and then we get to look number 35. This shirt, right, which is constructed to the heavens. Like, this should be called construction. This show should have been called Construction of the Heavens, because right now we're getting so much flavor and avant-garde like takes on what, like, obviously you've got like the belt jacket, and you've got the shirt, and you've got all of these other things, but this is a shirt made out of shirts, constructed like the belt jacket. And if you don't know what the Margiela belt jacket is, then I'll put that for you as well. But just looking at this shirt, it's like, I'm different, but it's also looking so, it's made out of all professional like each individual pattern is distinguished by what men would wear to work, which just feeds more into that as well. Oh man, this is just a different type of high taste, man. And then you've got fur once more, but this fur is more, it's got that little like feminine twist, the taste of all of that stuff, but then you got the LV on the back. Look number 37. It's just one of those ones, and then you know you get it carried out. So we've got look number 41, and like it enters like a quagmire of expression, and the man that will prepare himself to be so audacious to pull this off is just the type of man that is so quirky and almost so flagrant in a way to say that he doesn't care, and because he doesn't care, he's made it himself, and that is the point. Like this, that they could all be sold separately, but together, like wearing an entire suit of this is just different. It's incredibly different, and you'd want to buy all of these things together, and you'd want to wear the whole entire thing. And then you got look number 42, like, and then now we're entering into a new age, and you've got all of these beadings and the details, and it's just it's desirable. Like I can see each individual man in this millennial class doing this, and it's like this shirt is like never been worn. It would really never be worn like this, but having it being worn like this and paired like this is just a creative way to say that it can be smart. But you know, you don't need to be entirely like that. And then you got look number 43. Look number 43, right? You've got, it's a clean, well, it would be just a clean suit, yes, but no. You've got that feminine takes, and like they've stopped painting the guy's nails now. Like I thought I'd add that in. But the construction, the way it follows, and the patterns and the ruffles, and it's like this Mad Hatter type of Alice in Wonderland effect with all of the clothes, where like it just follows what's happened before, but just in a different type of expression. Like all of these are I would say what each type of person that I know, like that from any different walks of life would appeal. One of these pieces would appeal to someone, and that is what like working at or being at Vuitton would be like. It's, you want to appeal to a mass demographic. Yeah, it's put together. It's like you can get this feminine take or this androgynous take without like putting a man just plainly in a dress, but we're talking now about a different type of masculine expression whereby you don't need to wear a dress to be feminine. It's like you can 100% be masculine and feminine at the same time, and having that correct balance makes it work so well. And you're now dictating how someone would feel, and like you're just twisting an opinion and making it more viable for the public. And then now someone can like appreciate your avant-garde, more androgynous type take, but with like the masterful tailoring of the Louis Vuitton house. And then that's just juxtaposed with look number 44, which is another like kind of workwear type stuff, but it's got these embroidered, like, I want to say raindrops because we're in the clouds / heavens, but it's like they look like little snowflakes, the speckles, and the way that each type of piece is layered together, and like it's just giving you that effect. It's like just giving you a different effect and a different type of taste for a look like this. Then you've got look number 45, more androgyny, more femininity, and I love it. Like it's giving you everything feminine about a man, like, and it's divine feminine, and it's great, and it's loving. And then you've got the details of the exposed skin, and the man that would be so expressionate as to wear this is telling you that I don't really care about your opinions. It's exactly like, this is taste. This, like, my taste is high taste. And that is exactly what is bringing, like, with all of these ruffles. And yeah, you've got look number 48 that's doing the exact same thing, but with a full suit. Like, you see all of these old people anywhere in the world, like these older gentlemen who wear suits, go into, like, just dealing with all of these like just are doing business dealings, right? But you're bringing it home to what a millennial would understand, which is androgyny and femininity, and it being tasteful as well. And then those things will follow along. Then you start getting the heavenly camouflage. The heavenly camouflage, like, and it's like look number 49 is just so exquisite, right? Where like you all put it all together, you're blending the show and the set, and you're like, it's like one of the most ironic twists, because wearing this, you're not blending in at all. And then you've got like the bag, the carry case that he's wearing. But look, number 51 is doing the exact same thing. Like, if this was just black or blue, then it would, or if the jacket was even white and the guy was wearing a blue suit and everything, it would just be normal. But we're not trying to be normal. We're trying to accentuate and express ourselves, like, and take away from the plain levels of masculinities of the 20th century and bring it forward to the 21st century and even further than that, because this show will inspire many more artists to come. And then you've got the carrying cases that he also has as well. Like, those little details there really bring it together. And look, number 52 again, like, you could say if it was just regular colors, like, this wouldn't mean as much, but it's not. This look number 52 now, it's like you've got this workman aesthetic, but you're trying like the last aesthetic, like number 29, I believe it was, yeah. But now you're bringing texture into play. You're playing with fabric. You're playing with like all of these levers, and the way that the trouser even falls on a pair of trainers as well. It's just this different taste, and you get all of this. You get the feeling of the man that would wear this as well. And that's pretty much it. Like, I want to like really touch on the details of look number 53, like that bag, like the bag details and the aesthetic of the luxury and and its take on masculine expression. Like, it's a Louis Vuitton trunk case, yes, but it's our Louis Vuitton trunk case, and that is the point. And it's a duffel bag, and you can have a Louis Vuitton duffel bag, but this is taste level that we're talking about now. We're talking about taste, we're talking about aesthetic, we're talking about divine masculine, divine feminine, being expressive, being like having a high level of masculine expression put together and put forward for everybody else to understand. But yeah, like, the show like just gives you a thorough understanding of masculine expression, and you get to understand it more plainly. But it's the fashion show that's so, like, I've never seen a Louis Vuitton, even back when Kim was there, and obviously Kim Jones is great with what he's doing with Dior as well, and I've got that Matt Dior Stussy video, which I'll probably link it in the description down below. But this is further type of expression. Like, you've got the Dior man, but now you've got the Vuitton man, which is like, and I do have like almost a Louis Vuitton bias, growing from where I come from, and it being one of the most well-known luxury brands in the world. But now you've got the expression of today put into the Vuitton house, and that's pretty much everything that I have for you for this. And yeah, like, it's just so great to see masculine expression displayed in a different type of way. Like, and like, it's not just paint and nails, it's not just androgyny, it's not just all of this, it's everything into one. It's like, you can go to work and you can express yourself like this and wear like one of the jackets itself, or maybe all of the pieces together if you have that type of money. But just being part of this show, or having a piece from the show, like, I predict in the future, maybe like in 2030, like these whole pieces will be some of the most highly coveted pieces that have been well done, like, for a long period of time. And I'm just so happy that Virgil has got to this stage where he can do all of this, and it is something that I'm just so happy that Virgil got to the stage where he can do all of this, and it is put together. I just put my mic closer to me if you heard a loud bang. But yeah, and he can do all of this, and people are like, he's known now for, and I'm pretty sure you can say that he's put his stamp on the Louis Vuitton house. And not just that, he's put his stamp on masculine expression. I do have this take of like him giving all of this to Louis Vuitton, but at Off-White, it's not the same level of expression, but it's also not the same level of luxury or the same type of luxury. So, you know, we give one to we diminish one to raise the other, and yeah, he's really just put his stamp out here, and that is exactly what it is. That is all I've got for you. I have been ARH of nytypical.net, your fashion consigliere. Christopher's bodyguard, the definite dandy of a Queen's Muse himself. If you got any questions, please put it in the description down below. If you liked this style of video, also please comment, share if you feel like sharing, if you enjoyed this video. Let someone else understand what I understand, or hear what I have to say about it. If you learned something, like it, and yeah, definitely subscribe.